You sat down with this high school cheerleader who was shot in a parking lot after a teammate opened the wrong car door.
Yeah, George, it was a mistake that any of us could have made, except this time it ended in gunfire. I had a chance to sit down with Peyton Washington to talk about the horrifying act of random violence that almost ended her life and how she's never going to give up. Just over 6 weeks ago, you were shot 3 times. Is that hard to believe?
I don't even know. It's kind of unreal, but I'm just trying to do whatever I can to be normal and do everything a senior in high school would do.
Just 6 weeks ago, 18-year-old Peyton Washington was fighting for her life in the ICU after being shot 3 times while carpooling home from cheerleading practice.
He pulled out a gun, and then he just started shooting at all of us.
A star member of Woodland's elite cheerleading and tumbling team, Washington and 3 teammates were at their carpool point at an H-E-B grocery store outside of Austin, Texas, just after midnight on April 18th. Tell me what you remember.
I was actually texting and eating Twizzlers like...
You being a teenager.
Exactly.
That's when the unimaginable happened.
When I heard the first shot, I had turned immediately with my blanket. I didn't know where it was coming from or anything, but it being so loud that my ears were ringing, like I knew to turn and do something.
Heather Roth, her teammate, says she went to get into a car she thought was her own. When she opened the door, she saw a stranger sitting in the passenger seat. Roth backed away and returned to her friend's car. Then, she says the stranger, who police say was 25-year-old Pedro Tello Rodriguez Jr., approached them. Were you afraid when he approached your car?
I didn't see him, honestly. I was still looking at my phone, and I heard in the background what was happening, but I didn't think it was going to be as big of a deal as it was. She just kept saying, like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That was the last thing really said.
Roth says the stranger pulled out a gun and began firing multiple shots. Their cheerleaders driving off, fleeing the scene, trying to get to safety.
We were trying to get away as fast as we could. All the other girls were screaming. I really was just telling myself to breathe. It was hard to breathe because of my diaphragm.
It's safe to say you didn't know who shot you.
Not at all. I didn't know if it was a man or a woman.
Roth was grazed by a bullet. Washington was shot 3 times.
I was trying to stay as calm as possible for the other people in the car. I could tell how sad and scared they were. The more calm you are, like, your body will stay calm as well. So, I mean, of course it was scary, but I wasn't going to act like I was scared.
So you're shot, and you're keeping everyone else calm?
Well, I tried. I saw blood on the seat, my passenger seat, so I knew somewhere it was bleeding. But I had so much adrenaline, I didn't really know where. And then whenever we pulled over and opened the door, I was like, oh, gotta throw up. And that's when I was throwing up blood, and I was like, oh, that's not normal. So that's when I knew somewhere was wrong.
A medevac helicopter transferred Washington to an Austin area hospital where she was placed in the ICU in critical condition. Where were you shot?
My right butt, twice, and then my back, and it shot through. I only felt pain in my left ab. I was like, why is my ab sore? Like, we didn't even work out that hard. Like, why is it hurting? But that's where it went.
And do you have permanent damage?
Yes. My spleen was shattered. My stomach had 2 holes in it, and my diaphragm had 2 holes in it, and then they had to remove a lobe from my pancreas. I had 32 staples.
Doctors were forced to remove her spleen. Washington posted these pictures online of her injuries and intense rehab.
The hardest part was after surgeries.
How was it to have to look and go, I can't do some of the things that I used to do, and I have to build myself back?
No, it was hard. Like, it hurting to walk or stand is really weird when a week before you were doing a bunch of flips, running the track and doing long jump and all this stuff. Can't get out of bed by yourself, can't roll off the couch, can't stand by yourself. Going up the stairs, I would get winded. Just stuff that you've never thought of before. It was hard.
Authorities taking the alleged gunman into custody and charging him with deadly conduct, a 3rd-degree felony. The incident is still under investigation, and the police have not revealed if the suspect had a motive. The suspect was released on $100,000 bail. Washington says right now she's focused on her health and fellow teammates that were in the car.
He did what he did, and I'm just going to try and get through it. There's no point in me, really, thinking about what he did.
Just 5 weeks after being shot, Washington joined her friends at graduation. The 5.1 GPA National Honor Student is committed to getting her life back. There are so many people out there who maybe this is the first time they're seeing your story. What do you want them to know about you and your story? You
can literally do anything. If you push and you persevere, don't doubt yourself ever, because you can do anything as long as you're putting your 120% into it.
I mean, Peyton is absolutely incredible and so determined. She told me she plans to go back to cheering and tumbling by next month. And she's also planning to go to Baylor in the fall. But what's so scary is that this mistake, it can happen to anyone. So according to Everytown research, more than 300 people are shot every day in America, something that we hope will change and change soon for the better.
She is remarkable.
Yeah, such a self-possessed girl.
Oh, yeah. And incredible girl. I had a great time sitting down and talking to her. And just the fact that she's keeping everyone else calm when she's the one who's in the most dangers. Yeah. It was pretty spectacular to hear and to see. And I was blown away by her.
I was blown away. Great conversation.
Thank you.
Glad you brought us that, Michael. Thank you.